services are urging Gotham residents to stay off the roads and in their homes tonight in light of the severe winter storm warning.
No man is an island, Bruce. You've been back for almost 2 years now. You can't expect me to believe that Gotham's most eligible bachelor is spending another Christmas alone.
You just ran out of time.
Knowing that tonight we put to rest one of Gotham's most heinous and relentless killers, Julian Gregory Day.
Commissioner Loeb, any comment on the rumor that it wasn't actually the cops who captured Mr. Day?
There is no such thing as a Batman.
Captain Gordon! Captain Gordon!
Commissioner Loeb, no further questions, no further questions.
All units, code 10 at Blackgate Prison. Communication is down, possible to 11.
Delta 6-4 en route. Dispatch 5-9, confirm code 10. This is a breakout.
Suspect identified as Black Mask. Repeat, code 10 suspect is Black Mask. Commissioner Loeb is being held captive. Repeat, Commissioner Loeb is 701.
You do realize it is Christmas Eve, sir. Black Mask entered the prison here. I need to find Commissioner Loeb before it's too late.
He said he'd leave my family alone if I did what he asked.
Thing is, you ain't gonna live to find out. Sorry, boy. Black Mask can't leave no loose ends lying around.
What are you waiting for? No. Please! Not again!
Oh, I'll kill you, all right. But by the time I do, that eye won't be the only thing you're missing.
What is that? Behind you!
Oh, come on. Expect me to fall for that? I mean, try something original, you... Who do you think you are?
No! Stay away! Get back! I'm whoop! Don't hurt me! I heard the rumors, but you're not supposed to be real.
Who tore this place apart?
I don't know what it is. It's huge.
Where is Black Mask?
I don't know. He's here for Commissioner Loeb. Maybe one of his men knows where he's headed. What was I supposed to do? He threatened my family. He was going to...
I don't have time to discuss this, but you and I both know that doesn't make what you did right.
Personnel and GCPD officers, turn your radios to channel 13 for further instructions.
These are Black Mask's men. I'll make them tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Where did he come from?
Black Mask.
How the hell should I know?
I'm going to make you talk. How much pain you endure before that is in your hands.
No.
I don't have time for this.
Okay.
He's heading to the execution chamber. With Loeb.
Smart move. Now you get to take a nap.
Damn, look at that. Crazy.
All inmates, you are not in any danger. You are not in any danger.
A drone. That doesn't belong here. Wonder who's controlling it.
Security and GCPD personnel.
Gang up on it! You're headed for an early grave! Why you gotta be like this?
This gate is blocking my way. I need to grapple up and over it, quickly.
Talk like that's what got you into this mess in the first place.
He's wearing body armor. Knocking him off balance with my cape will expose him to my attacks.
Attention inmates. Anyone who has seen the criminal Black Mask or his subordinates, please notify the nearest police or security officer. Black Mask is our target for this
On second thought, you can leave me in the cell.
We gotta run!
We gotta stay! Fight!
Come on!
Are we safe?
Proud of me! Those guys don't stand a chance against him.
Yeah, please! We don't want any trouble!
That area of the floor is weak. I can use my explosive gel to break through.
They say crime doesn't pay. Someone ought to check the good police commissioner's pockets, because they are lined with my money. And what have I got to show for it, huh? My own men in the slammer? Nah, not no more. No, tonight, we're making some changes. Some big changes. You're a dead man walking, Loeb!
That's right. He's the Loeb tonight.
About time Loeb got what he deserves. Hell yeah, it is. Now listen up, me. Black Mask let us out. The way I see it, we owe him one. Let's clear this place of guards so he can make a clean escape.
You could do that. Hey, I didn't sign up for getting...
How's he doing that?
Black Mask will see you dead.
Clear the smoke!
We're all done for.
Oh, is this the end?
You ain't getting past me.
That wall beside him is weak. If I can find a way in behind it, I can take him down safely.
like I scared him off.
Any inmates with information on the whereabouts of Commissioner Loeb or Black Mask is notified immediately. I've received confirmation from Warden Joseph that you will be rewarded for information which leads to an arrest. Attention, inmates. Please remain calm and stay in your cells. A police operation is in progress, and anyone outside of their cells may be considered a danger to the force.
Christmas Eve, and he is the calendar man.
What's all this about, Sionis? Haven't I always come through for you?
You may have, Gillian, but things have changed. We're starting with a clean slate, and you're not on it.
What's all this about, Sionis? Haven't I always come through for you? Police commissioner, damn it!
Show's over, boys.
I'm too late. Commissioner Loeb is dead. Black Mask has a lot to answer for.
It's the bat! We're never getting out of here! How
Anyone in the execution room, please clear. I've just been informed that the gas chamber has been activated.
Can we talk about this?
And harmful gas may be present. Repeat, the gas chamber has been engaged. Stay clear of the execution room and surrounding areas.
I told you to grab the memory card! You wanted it smashed, so I smashed it. And it better be, or the next thing that gets smashed will be your face!
The memory card is damaged, but I should be able to recover most of the data back at the Batcave. I know I caught yours. want teeth. I want answers.
Wait till Black Mask's assassins get through with you.
What assassin?
Whoever wins is gonna be famous and rich.
At least we know he won't be ugly.
Freeze! Hold me right there! We're taking you in.
Not tonight.
No such thing as a Batman, huh?
Are you back for the night, sir? Shall I warm up Christmas dinner?
No. It's going to be a long night, Alfred. I just ran into a human-shaped crocodile. Told me Black Mask has hired assassins to kill me.
Assassins, sir? As in more than one?
That's right.
And you heard this from the mouth of a crocodile, then?
His name is Killer Croc. He's already behind bars.
Oh, I pity his cellmate.
I don't. Let's see what else is on the drone's hard drive.
Each of them gets one of these envelopes. I need them delivered tonight.
They're all hired killers, the best in the business. Black Mask isn't messing around. Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, former military, subject of a failed medical experiment.
Failed, you say?
Garfield Linz, aka Firefly, burns on 90% of his body. His obsession is going to be his end.
How unlike anyone I know.
Here's a face I don't recognize. Copperhead. Strange. These reports reference a male, not a female.
14 escapes, huh? Well, you won't forget Nada. What the...
Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot.
Freeze!
Says here he's an expert sharpshooter.
How on earth?
Suspected of many assassinations. Dangerous, but reckless. Street tough named Lester Baczynski. Calls himself Electrocutioner.
Shocking.
Shiva. Her skill is unmatched.
For this!
Bane, here, in Gotham. Why would he be taking money as a hired killer?
Is that Warden Joseph?
Must be how Black Mask got inside the prison. He uses torture for intimidation and entertainment.
8 assassins after your head. What are you going to do?
I'm going to find out who is operating this drone. Make them tell me what they know. Then I'm going to find Black Mask and put an end to this.
Sir, I may be stating the obvious here, but you do realize that since you and I are the only people who know the Batman's true identity, those assassins will all fail their mandate if you'd just spend the evening here.
They'll put innocents in danger to attract my attention. I can't take that risk.
And you think it's a better idea to just put yourself in their crosshairs?
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on something like this. The Penguin. He's been tracking Black Mask. Its next waypoint was a rendezvous with Penguin's men at Jezebel Plaza. I'll make them talk.
sure this is wise, sir?
I know what I'm doing.
Well, in case you change your mind and want to train tonight instead, I'll keep your training facility active. The Batwing is prepped and ready to take you to Jezebel Plaza. Sir, to make your travels easier, I went ahead and set up some auto-nav points at different areas of the city. One of my preset destinations should take you right to Jezebel Plaza.
Alfred, I'm tracking it too. It appears the control towers you use for your auto-nav systems are putting out a jamming signal. Storm damage? You'll have to go down there and find that out for yourself, sir. Got it. I'm close to one now.
Send the guy over, but he never shows. Probably went home for the night, little bastard. Anyway, when he doesn't report in, they send us over.
There's no secret plan here, fellas. We're just doing...
What the? Grab the hostages!
You seeing this? What the hell is it?
I ain't messing around. Move it!
I can drop smoke pellets to conceal my movements. I need to get up and out of danger. Can't shoot what he can't see. Attacking head-on is a good way to get myself shot. And probably the hostage, too. But they won't expect an attack from above. Nobody ever does.
Is that thing out there with you? Are you crazy? We were answering the service call, that's it?
Son of a bitch!
I can sneak up on the hostage taker by crawling through the vent.
What the hell was that? You think it's the guy that hired us? You piss him off or something?
No way. Besides, I don't get the sense that he's the, physical.
Get yourself to safety and call the police. They'll want to see what's going on here.
Okay, I will. This was just supposed to be a service call. Fix the tower, in and out.
Where you going with that thing? Hey! Things don't have to get wherever you are! Come near me, and I'll kill this guy! I ain't playing! You tell him. Sure, that'll work. Okay, I'm watching you from over here.
I can fix the tower. Whatever you want. Just please don't hurt me.
All I want is for you to get yourself to safety. I don't think this tower malfunction is from storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and find out what happened. I should start by identifying the victim. Victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer. impact analysis indicates the victim was killed by some kind of explosion, originating at that access panel. I should scan it for additional clues. It looks like the panel was rigged to detonate when swiped with a key card. Someone really didn't want this tower repaired, and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some prints for analysis. Let me know what comes back.
Certainly, sir. Searching now. And here we are. They belong to one John F. Baker. He's a rather unremarkable criminal. Small jobs, mostly. And, that's curious.
What's curious?
Mr. Baker's dead, sir. His body was recovered from the Diamond District just under an hour ago.
Looks like someone's tying up loose ends. I can bypass the booby-trapped access panel with my cryptographic sequencer, but I'll need the encryption codes from the victim's access card. Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is. This card has the codes I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels. Alfred, contact the GCPD. Let them know about the body. Send the data from my analysis, too.
Certainly, sir. Does this mean you found the source of the disturbance?
I think so.
Well, if it isn't the King Thug himself. Figured it was only a matter of time before you showed up. Sorry about the mess downstairs.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it. Pun intended, of course. Black Mask's not going to like this.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
With the jammer offline, I can travel here with the Batwing. Those relays are part of a distributed security system. I wonder what they're protecting. That must be where Enigma set up shop. I need to pay him a visit.
I see you've regained control of the Batwing, sir. I suppose it's off to Jezebel Plaza, then.
That's the plan. Then I've also got a lead on Enigma.
Well, don't overthink it too much, sir. We both know you'll eventually wind up doing both.
I'm running out of time. I should head for Jezebel Plaza.
take him down!
All units, if you are 1010, please report in for potential assignment.
We're in trouble! Hold! Take him out! Oh! Get the freak! Ready to die! Don't stand a chance to live!
That looks like the crime in progress the GCPD dispatcher just mentioned. I could go investigate, perhaps stop the crime. But I also need to get to the arms deal at Jezebel Plaza.
This is gonna be fun! You're enjoying this!
Back in the game!
Why don't you go get him? Step it up!
This'll help. I ain't going out like this!
This is a long bridge. I should use my grapnel accelerator.
Try to keep a low profile tonight, sir.
Trust me, I'll take out those assassins before they even know I'm there.
It's not just that. If some curious child looks out to see who's pattering across their rooftop, they'll expect Santa Claus, not a black-clad bat creature.
I don't patter.
Get this face up! We gotta beat this guy!
here. I need to find a spot where I can stake this place out unnoticed. Penguin. Not a dime changes hands in this city he can't tell you about. If anyone knows where Black Mask and his assassins are, it's him. But Penguin's hard to find. His men are doing a deal here. I'll make them talk.
Guys! So, little boys, what do you want for Christmas? Oh wait, I already know. Now let's see if you've been naughty or... Nice.
Pumpkin the Santa hat must be in charge.
Where's the rest of them? Whoa, easy, Tiger. When you deal with us, you deal with the Penguin. This ain't some fly-by-night operation.
Let's see him then. I didn't come all the way down here for just one gun.
Yes, but these aren't just any old.
How's he doing this? That's the bill! He's just one man! Through this!
Don't. Whatever you're gonna do.
Get away!
Where's the Penguin?
I don't know.
Where is he?
I swear.
Damn. Wake up.
What happened?
Time to talk. Where's Cobblepot?
Let me go!
If you insist.
Please, stop! Stop! I'll talk. I'll tell you anything you want to know, please!
Too late. I already have what I need.
No! You're crazy! You're freaking crazy!
If I can read this SIM card, I may be able to locate Penguin. Alfred, I'm getting interference on my comm systems. Is that on your side?
No, sir. I'm seeing it as well. It's from the nearby GCR tower. It's the same signal jamming the Batwing's auto-nav systems. I've highlighted the tower on your map.
I'll need to stop that signal before I can track down the Penguin.
All units, if you are 1010, please report in for potential assignment.
We've never seen this tonight.
Don't give me any room to breathe!
Just you and me.
What's it gonna take? You ready to... Break his face!
I hate hate you so much!
Well, look who just showed up. Have you really decided to try and take me on? Get to it then. I'm looking forward to watching you fail. Typical. I mean, why apply cognitive resources to a problem when you can just throw crap at it? You know, if you had asked nicely, I'd have opened it for you. Congratulations are in order. Maybe you're not as stupid as I've been led to believe.
Why are you doing this, Enigma?
Direct, I like it. So, I'll tell you. Gotham's sullied. It's filled with brutes who control this city through violence and intimidation.
You didn't answer my question.
Because you didn't let me finish! I want to get rid of them, Batman, to improve Gotham's intellectual and moral standing. But I'm not a thug like you. My approach is a bit more refined.
What you're doing is no different than stealing. There's nothing refined about it.
Your response is as predictable as it is banal. Goodbye.
Now I can access the SIM card I took from that arms dealer and hack Penguin's communications.
The Penguin's pretty pissed off about the deal going south. Yeah, if I was involved in that, I'd be on my way out of the city.
Alfred, I'm reading a signal from Penguin's men, but it's not associated with any known wireless frequency.
Ah, yes, I see it here. Looks like Penguin runs his own private wireless network, using laptop transmitters serving as ad hoc comm stations. He's feeding his men frequencies via two-way radio. There are two of these comm stations near your position.
Good. Mark them on my map. If I can find and hack those walkie-talkies, I can triangulate Penguin's position.
Stomach's killing me. Shouldn't have ate that stuff out of the dumpster. I told you it smelled funny. So what am I supposed to do then, huh? Just starve? You could have cooked it first. Cooking kills the germs. Oh yeah, I should have just gone and used the street barbecues they got on every corner. Or maybe the fancy oven back in my mansion. Yeah, I should have done that. Hey, you asked the question. I gave you an answer. What's his name? Loeb. Real bastard. I hope it's true. What'd he ever do?
What is that? This is good. Jeez, those guys Please don't kill me. Shit. self-defense class.
Self-defense? It's the bat!
Man, he's tearing those guys apart! What a good dentist!
His mask is mine!
Chance, Mike!
What was I thinking working on Christmas Eve? I should be able to...
The Batman? You expect me to believe that?
I need to find the next comm station. Then I'll be able to triangulate Penguin's position.
Then mess with our shipment, like saving his own ass. So next time you want to make up a story, you better hope the person you're telling it to is dumber than you are. Oh, wait. That's right. There ain't no one dumber than you.
Mr. Cobblepot, I swear it was the bat. He dropped Ricky off the roof of the clock tower straight into the Christmas tree.
I don't care what you think you saw. If you're not back here with my money in the next 10 minutes, I'll cut your damn eyeballs out. And then you won't have to worry about seeing nothing ever again. Is that clear?
Yes, Mr. Cobblepot. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot.
All units getting calls about a disturbance. Stand by for location.
That's him! Those guys are fighting the bat! I'll rip you open! Don't check it out!
Looks like it's part of a larger set. If I can collect enough of these, I should be able to read the file.
Word is some of Penguin's guys are in the neighborhood. We're all supposed to be looking for them. Of all the nights to pull this kind of crap.
Maybe it's all a misunderstanding. That's too much! We can take them. Come on! Guys!
Except that bat thing. boss can't be too happy about all the busts. A lot of our boys in black get because of that freak. Maybe. I don't know. Well, then...
Whatever these relays are protecting, it can't be good. I should destroy any more I come across.
Guys, he's here!
Alright, everyone, listen up. I know I ought to cancel our annual boiler deck fights after what happened tonight at Jezebel Plaza. But just to show you what a nice guy I am, the fights are still on. So get yourself down to the ship right now if you want in on this.
Penguin's been hiding out on an old ship. No wonder he's been so hard to find.
Ain't waiting for laggers.
I got multiple calls available. Sending them out in priority order.
Hey, this is Arthur.
You and your crew need to disappear.
Son of
can help! We got him! We got him!
You're not gonna get me!
Whoa! Getting up from this! Let's get him ahead! Yeah, a little extra for you!
Decent.
Show him who's boss! It ain't so tough, fellas.
Here we go.
We think worse than you. Hands up in front. You got a lot of hump.
Penguin's got snipers out. I'll have to take the snipers down silently to proceed.
When she shows up, you just smile and ask her where she wants to go. If you act up, then she'll tell Psionics. And then you're really being, man, I should never have agreed to this. Like you tell the big guy no. I could have called in sick or something. Would have been the last call you ever made. This job. I hope she shows up soon. These pants being so tight, I gotta cut down the cannolis.
Anyone see that?
Guys, is that bad?
Where you running? What's with all the smoke? What the?
Man, looks like someone brought a bat to a knife fight.
You want a piece of me?
Not in the face! Not in the face! This is boiler deck fights. You know I always get a laugh out of you first rate. thought. That's why I keep you boys around. Well, that's it. I need someone to clean out the pisser. Oh, and don't think I didn't notice those of you who didn't bet on yourselves. You're either cheap or lacking confidence. Neither are desirable qualities. I'll sort out you lot after the tourney. But let's get started. Who's ready for some action?
Penguin is hosting some kind of fighting tournament. That's where I need to go.
Look at that!
No more I'm serious. Where'd this baby go?
My hunch was right. These drones are the same as the one I found at Blackgate.
All available hands report to aft deck 4. Engine room starting to flood. Needs to be pumped out. Pronto.
Instead of cleaning up after the accident. Why does it matter? At least it's warm in here. Tonight. They're going after the bat. The bat? What, you serious? I thought he was like an urban myth. He's real enough. That's Mickey. No, lefty. Lefty? Oh. Lefty.
That's really him! He's masked! I'll learn you! I can hate you so much!
With more grit. All right, lads. The rest of you losers to be are gonna have to embarrass yourselves without me. God knows you can do it. I've got some business to take care of in my office, and I don't want to be disturbed. Tracy will be running the fights till I get back.
Sounds like Penguin will be in his office. Tracy should know where that is. I'll make her talk.
Proper naughty. And he deserves a right proper welcome, don't he, lads?
You just saved me a lot of trouble coming here, Batman. I'm gonna kill you. Then I'm gonna jumpstart your heart. And kill you again.
I'm looking for Black Mask. Where is he?
I ain't here to talk. I'm here to kick your ass.
This is your last chance.
If I don't need 2 hits, me hit.
Who wants to show me where the Penguin is?
Alright, you lousy mugs. Time to earn your supper.
He's too strong!
You going to have that off him? You pod
wankers! Let him get to Cobblepot! It'll be the last thing you do!
It was real power!
Going downtown!
Any of you don't want a piece of... Get down here and sort him out! Hey! You lot hard of hearing! He's here looking for Cobblepot boy! Let's make sure he don't find him! Oi! You geezers are a sorry lot!
Believe this guy!
He's trying to get to your boss, boys! You gonna let him?
You gotta hit him harder than that!
Did your mother teach you to fight like that? Bugger it all. You lads sure are a disappointment. To the casino then? Someone's coming his way.
Okay! Please!
Where's Cobblepot?
I ain't telling you, Jack.
A little more pressure and I'll crush your larynx. What's it going to be?
All right, all right. He's in his office. Only way in is through the theater, on the other side of the casino. But you'll never get past Tracy.
Tracy is not a problem. That worked better than the last interrogation. Penguin will know where I can find Black Mask. Electrocutioner won't have any reliable information. This idiot doesn't know anything. My best bet for finding Black Mask lies with Penguin.
say I'll miss you, Russ Bucket. What do you think he'll call it? Final offer 2? Final offer's the final offer. And it's final, and then you can't make another one? Good point. Well, maybe a new name's good luck. We could use it.
That's the guy! That's the guy!
Alright, you lousy mother... Update! Anyone seen the intruder? Is he still even on the ship? This is serious, lads.
Yeah, who thinks of breaking into this heat?
All part of Penguin's plan, I'm sure.
Question is...
Hey! Get that freak! We gotta stop!
Oi! I got a message for the Batman. From your mate, the electrocutioner. Back on his feet he is, and he says you may have won this round, but the fight is far from over. He'll be back for you, Batman. Watch your ass.
Baczynski's come to, and now he's on the lam. I should have tied him up and called the cops to get him. Alfred, I had a run-in with one of the assassins, Lester Baczynski.
The electrocutioner. Are you all right?
Yes, but he managed to escape. His gloves put out a strong electromagnetic pulse. If you can isolate the signal, I'll be able to track him down.
I'll get to work on that. Where are you off to now?
I'm on my way to the Final Offers casino. I'm going to make Penguin's assistant show me to her boss. Casino. Penguin's assistant must be nearby. I'll make her tell me where I can find Cobblepot's office.
Is your password? It must be Benny's. He's always forgetting stuff.
Should I go bring it to him?
You serious? You gotta move this cash before the bat gets here.
Right. Hey, you thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking you should shut the hell up and pack the money.
But there's so much. He ain't gonna miss it if I just take a little.
The last guy who lifted a few bucks? Penguin told him he could work it off. At the bottom of the harbor.
Hey, just that.
Now you've done it! How's my fish taste?
Aren't you a persistent pain in my bottle?
Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't no way I'm letting you into the theatre to see him, so you can be on your merry way. Showing the door, lad.
This'll bring them. This guy can't fight!
Fight like a bunch of old biddies. Take his head.
Into the line!
You'll never get through!
Yeah, that's how you do it. Give it to him good.
Keep fighting!
Fight fast, damn you!
What a sorry bunch of dogs you lot are.
Look at what we got here!
You're not aiming to secrets this morning. Kill him.
He's too strong! I'm gonna...
Boy, you're putting me to sleep. Let's see some action.
This ain't a... But I didn't do nothing!
In the face, you pussy.
Sounds like Cobblepot's office is connected to the theater, and the entrance is controlled from that security room.
Nothing. I just told her I was working with you, and there weren't a damn thing she could do about it.
Like that, huh?
Yeah, like that. Ain't like she's making enough she can tell me what to do.
Yeah, you're right. Can't let him get the upper hand.
That's what my dad always said. Of course, Mom would slap.
Let's kill this son of a bitch!
Where is he? See? I told you. Nothing to worry. Last guy's probably scared him off.
Yeah, I'm feeling better.
Where the hell's my pass card, damn it?
This can't be!
You suicidal?
I ain't nothing for you! What happened to peace on Earth?
He's doing business. You know what that means? Yeah, means someone's getting hurt. But we got some serious issues out here. Come on, Trent. You got a whole boat full of brawlers. And what about that executor? He's a nasty one. He'll be fine. Not some ignore him. And he's locked in the floor without making him trying. I don't know. Just handle it, sister. He's calling me back in.
Oh, now I'm really deep in it. Candy! She's earned herself a dry slap, she has.
That better be lip gloss you're reaching for.
Come on, let me out! This ain't funny! I'm claustrophobic, I am! I knew you didn't have what it takes to fight me fair! Come on!
Hello, son. You know you ain't welcome here. And you know what we do to trespassers? Well, you're about to find out, ain't ya?
I'll take this! We'll drop this beauty!
You're about to die! I'll rip your arms out of their sockets!
Behold, the final offer. Ain't she a beauty? And to think I bought her for a sword from a band of Somali pirates. They were gonna sell her for scrap if you can believe it. Now, she weren't off the court, my fault. That was my work of genius. In a previous life, she was the hybrid cargo cruise liner, Olivia Keepnevin. A proud old ship indeed. They don't do it like this anymore. Tough as nails, and with all the amenities the man could want. Don't do what they let them do their thing.
You gotta know, Mr. Falcone's not gonna stand for this.
You wanna end up on ice like your friends?
Yes, scum. All of you. You got no idea what you're starting.
You don't get it. The Falcones are done. Finished. A dying empire. It's our turn now.
Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth.
You calling me weak?
Meek. It's from the Bible.
I ain't never read that book. But if you're the praying type, maybe you should shut your mouth and pray your boss tells my boss what he needs to know.
Son of a bitch!
He's got...
What do you want? I didn't do nothing. Who's your boss? What does Penguin want with him?
Alberto Falcone, but I got no idea what Penguin wants with him, I swear.
I don't know what your game is, but old man Falcone will be in your debt if you take Cobblepot down. He's right through that door back there.
No thanks.
You
I don't need
suggested
the
little
Falcones in my
Alberto over
debt.
here. Hey, baby. Tried to convince his father to take early retirement. He disagreed and called you a, let's see, psychotic little bastard.
No, 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 please!
Now you best listen, Falcone. 'Cause this is the last time I'll ask. What are you gonna tell your father?
That we're getting out of the weapons business. I promise. I'll make him do it.
I see your lips flapping, Bernie, but they ain't making the sound I want to hear. Uh-oh. You idiots better keep...
Please! Don't hurt me!
You... Punch him in the face! Don't stand there! Kill him! What are you waiting for? Kick his ass, you naughty brat!
Seriously?
Are you waiting for a personal invitation?
Am I gonna
kill him, you bloody wankers! Come on now. Remind me why I pay you. Now hold on. Hold on a bloody minute. I seen your act. I ain't done nothing you not done.
Black Mask, put a bounty on my head. Where is he?
I don't keep tabs on every geezer with a grudge. You're not a popular bloke in this town.
You're running out of time.
Wait. Lacey Towers. There was a murder. It was supposed to be his same house. Or Black Mask. He's got problems of his own, I'd say. Someone broke in there.
It appears the game is over before it even begins.
I'm not playing games, Slade.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Your methods and tactics are impressive, but... Your training is inadequate. A flawed technique. You cannot match me. You'll need to be faster. You thought that would work? Amusing. Aggressive. Almost. And yet another opportunity you... Tenacious. What now? Ready for more? Weak. No more! Denied. Try again. Did you not spot the opening I gave you? I know you saw an opening, yet you didn't take it. What? You fought well, Batman, but I am stronger.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Make no mistake, I'm killing you for the money. Tenacious. Amusing. You thought that would work? Try again. Did you not spot the opening I gave you? Denied. A flawed technique. Weak. What now? Aggressive. Inadequate. You'll need to be faster. No more. Tenacious. You thought that would work? That was a mistake. What is the source of this self-restraint? You still think you can win? Inadequate. Almost. Aggressive. Now I'm going to embarrass you. You're reluctant to kill. A few things left, I see. A flawed technique. No more. What now? Are you afraid to kill? You thought that would work? Denied. You are resilient. Not such a pushover after all. A few tricks left, I see. Tenacious. Ham in hand. You'll regret that. Surprising. It's over, Slade. What are you? Nice seeing you, Batman. Feel free to let yourself out.
I can't let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him. To get up to that balcony. The device Deathstroke was using should do the trick.
civvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got me hands full. Have a Merry Christmas, and piss off.
Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now. I don't have time to interrogate Deathstroke. The police are already on the scene at Lacey Towers. Looks like I can use the remote claw I took from Deathstroke. Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
Let's have us a little chat about respect. It ain't easy to come by these days, especially not in this city. But we all know respect can also be fun. So why not buy yourself some with a new firearm that really makes a statement? Don't delay! Get yours today!
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence. Greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption.
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
Corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them.
Giannis is acting real strange. Yeah? I ain't noticing this. Well, it's not like he's gonna get lots of face-to-face time together. He's real shy and keeps cracking jokes, too. So the guys think he's been set on fire. Stupid phone's acting up again. I need to switch providers. No matter. What do you mean? Some nut job's been putting towers up all over the city. It's interfering with everyone's stuff. Phones, radios. It's a mess. You think it's one of the assassins? Could be. Makes sense, too.
Any available homicide units, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
Rats on the attack!
They say money makes the world go round, but it also makes for excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
I like being free. What am I doing?
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir. In town. The bat ain't gonna know what hit him.
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
He's here!
You got a record? Maybe we can cut you in
I'll be at a disadvantage if I can't tap into the cops' communications. I should hack their mobile relay station.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
What a shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastard's stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies. Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, two dead bodies. He's about to do some time. Yeah, except forensics will take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the prints. That's why they call it first response. First pickings on the loot, but none of the glory. Me, I'd take the loot over the glory any day.
Police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask, but why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
8-2. Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Guard sounds like a pretty sweet gig. We should find a way to get in on that action.
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 10-10s until further notice.
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
But then some monster in a cape drops him from a building and a Christmas tree breaks his fall.
We found the Batman! Suspect!
I'll watch the door. Suspect is over here! Tango spotted! Contact! Hey! That's our guy!
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood. The problem is Gordon ain't it.
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
They're among the most dangerous criminals on record. Period. After interrogating Wayland Jones.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to be guarding the crime scene, not gabbing. No wonder the bat got the drop on them. Yeah, tell them to keep their eyes open next time.
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Delta 6.
Oh, yeah! Right in the jaw! Call for backup! You just crossed the line!
be able to access doors like this with my cryptographic sequencer. I'll need to find another way.
Told yous already. What I saw is what I saw.
What are you on?
I done been clean 3 days. Like I said, things swooped down out of nowhere. Huge wings and claws. You're like fully dog things. Paralyzed those bits.
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I've worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the Bat before the assassins get to him, we get the bounty. All in.
I've got to be quiet, so those SWAT officers don't hear me.
That means we all retire.
Yeah. What are we waiting for?
Enough! You only get one night to get this done.
Yes, sir. All clear. Clear as day, sir. You got it. Sir, yes, sir.
Then we treat him like any other scum. If we can't find dirt, we make our own. What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perps in the holding cells to go free?
You mean we set loose?
Little prison riot, right here in GCPD. Makes him look like he doesn't have control, right?
Interested from Central. They're offering a report.
What are you waiting for? What the hell did he do?
Related to the arrest of Black Mask or any of the persons involved in the murder of Commissioner Lowe.
Time to send a message. I'll read you your rights, all right. Cross one cop list.
Reminder to all units, we'll be accepting donations and cards for Commissioner Love's family in the break room. Please come by and pay your respects.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Oh, you want to play it like that? All right. Maybe I'll have the guys over at Evidence Lockup take a look. They can get kind of rough, though. Hope it's not fragile.
You want to play hardball, buddy? How's about I tell my cousin at the Gazette about the payments you boys been extorting from Penguin and the like?
Scum like you's got a cousin at the Gazette. You expect me to believe that?
Don't see you calling Evidence Lockup now, do I? You cops are all the same. You ain't getting nothing out of me.
Like I said, I got all night.
You and me both, pal.
Not you again!
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in Evidence Lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay,
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
Oh.
We got right! Who told you that, huh? Your buddy Anarchy?
We will wipe this city clean of your filth!
Yeah? If he's gonna wipe things clean, he should start with you.
Good one. Ready!
Take his ass down!
No escape!
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's where they round us up. You don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man.
Deal with this problem. If I don't give this bastard what he wants, he'll send the tape to the press. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
Suspects in your vicinity, man. So look alive. Pull this off, and we'll all get you retired somewhere nice and warm.
Breaking faces works better than convictions. They stay afraid that way. Logue taught me that.
Gotham, the filthiest little town I ever loved.
Hey! Somebody!
That was get out of there! He's got them all strung up somehow.
What's he doing to us?
Damn! Gonna have to double up on the ambulances. You don't want to end up like this guy. Keep your heads up! Move out, and let's kill this son of a bitch!
The bat sighted! Suspect spotted!
I got out! Suspect is over here!
Damn it! He's coming with smoke!
Flush them out!
Oh, man! Smoke! Back me up, I'm reloading! Suspect up high! Suspect bolted! Can't see him! You losing him's going in my report!
Don't let him roost up there! Knock that ledge out!
See those perches? That's where he's hiding! Focus your fire! Go! Get over there! Damn! What's the code for officer upside down? That ain't no way to treat a cop!
Just give it up, Batman. There's no way you're getting out of here alive.
Okay, that doesn't happen by accident twice. Oh! Cover your mouth! What? Who's that? Over here! Help!
Priority code alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? Is this for real?
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant? I'll leave that to the boys in SWAT. Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask. They're trying to kill the Bat and collect the bounty.
You gotta be kidding me. Gordon know about this?
probably, but what's he gonna do? What can he do? Hell, he's lucky if Brandon and those guys ever listen to him.
Like you got nowhere to hide!
Dispatch could do this all night.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick.
Teach you some respect. You can't do this!
Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
All personnel, reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
It's gotta look like an accident, like Gordon lost control. What we need is a classic prison riot.
You want a riot? Let me out.
Easy, Tiger. There's cameras around here. We ain't letting no one out.
He's got a point. Let this lunatic loose. You'll be freaking...
She didn't see my badge.
Let's take him in.
He's come for us!
Hey, you broke my arm, you know that? I hear there's a huge price on your head. Come to turn it in.
Nice outfit,
I heard the rumors, but I didn't believe it.
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it. Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged. Priority 1. Riot in the holding cells confirmed. Emergency protocols are in effect.
Disruptor.
They're gonna let us out, or we'll make our own way out! Yeah. How about that? This ain't such a bad Christmas after all! Say goodnight, Pete. They're gonna have to let us out now. Got us some hostages. Where the hell are the rest of the cops? Or maybe the Bat killed them all. We're not a jimmy this long.
side! Let's play! Drop this beauty! Get in there and fight! I'll rip you open! You're in over your head! Where's your Christmas spirit?
Priority 1. Our 622 is confirmed in the holding cells, but also hearing that the riot has stopped. Need a team down there to confirm.
You're charging.
Clear.
Clear.
622 has left the holding cells.
I got a pulse.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do, as soon as he stabilizes.
All personnel, report your 20 on Channel 3. Trying to get a head count. Who's missing?
Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise.
Get out of here!
Hold your fire!
You idiots, it's me! What are you thinking?
Who are you talking to in there?
What is that on my laptop?
Alfred, I'm on my way out. But before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll peg the closest entrance on your map.
Sir, they say the Bat doesn't have a gun.
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
Sir, yes, sir.
Off your asses!
Can't wait to come through!
want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't believe you.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
Take him down!
I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the, muck down there. Remember who has to clean your...
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here is doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
Strange. These are Black Mask's men. The kind of guys I'd expect to find running around in the sewers.
Could be worse. At least he sent an expert martial artist to protect us down here.
Protect us from what? The rats?
The bat, you idiot.
The bat. The bat's got better things to do tonight than hang out in the sewers.
You're right. But just in case, I'm glad we got old Kung Fu on our side.
Whatever makes you feel. I'm just worried about how I'm gonna get the snot on my clothes.
Boss is making some big moves tonight. Yeah, we gonna remind people why Black Mask is the name we got. Sound like an insurance commercial. What? Winners? No. Winners. Hey, I'm buying the boss 100%. I just don't see how all the crap he's got us doing tonight is gonna put any money in our pockets. I'm so... How's he move so fast? That mask. Teach you some respect.
this thing! I know I'm late! I just want to get down there! How come y'all still watching this? What are you doing over there? That guy's got trouble written all over him. How are you?
I'm under the GCPD. Why are Black Mask's men planting explosives here? The cops have always been on his payroll.
Almost.
Woman!
looking for run right through the chamber you're in.
Alfred, confirm we now have access to the National Criminal Database.
Connection confirmed. You can now perform DNA analysis. I'm also sending over the police file for the Lacey Towers case.
This photo is from the day of the murder. It's a perfect match. The DNA tells more of the story. But here's something the police overlooked. Roman Sionis owns the Gotham Merchants Bank. And he installed biometric security only he could access. Alfred, I have enough information to solve the Lacey Towers case. Here's what happened. By now, Gotham PD thinks Roman Sionis is dead. The casualty of a turf war. Murdered by the Penguin. But I know better. Someone spooked Sionis' girlfriend. So he sent her to his safe house. Which was anything but safe. Sionis showed up later. Ready for trouble. And found it. Or so it seemed. Roman's always been paranoid. That's probably why he's lasted this long. He'd sent in a decoy. Giving himself the element of surprise. But it wasn't enough. There was a fight. Sionis lost. The killer didn't hesitate to shoot the decoy, but he wanted Roman alive to access the cash stored at the Gotham Merchants Bank. With Sionis under control, all that remained was to tie up loose ends. But it wasn't the fire that killed Sionis' girlfriend. What kind of monster forces a man to kill the ones he loves? The Joker. He's the shadow I've been chasing. And now I know where he's going next. Gotham Merchants Bank.